The history of timekeeping, sundials to atomic clocks, an easy listening, calm storytelling journey through humanity's quest to measure time. Part 1, the mystery of time and human curiosity. Time is something we all experience but can never hold. It flows, invisible and constant. From the moment we wake to the stars above, time marks every heartbeat and breath. Since ancient times, humans have been fascinated by time. How long does a day last? When will the sun rise? When should we plant crops or gather food? Without ways to measure it, people relied on nature's cycles, the sun's path across the sky, the moon's phases, the changing seasons. But these were rough guides. How could humans capture time more precisely? How could they organize their lives, their work, and their ceremonies? This question sparked one of the most incredible journeys in human history, the quest to measure time itself. Part 2, watching shadows. The dawn of sundials. Imagine standing outside on a bright day in ancient Egypt or Babylon. You see your shadow grow long as the sun moves westward. Ancient people noticed the shadow's length and position changed throughout the day. This simple observation gave birth to the sundial, a stick called a gnomon planted upright in the ground. As the sun moved, the shadow traced a path. By marking where the shadow fell at different times, ancient civilizations divided the day into parts. The Egyptians divided daylight into 12 hours, and so did the Greeks and Romans later on. Sundials became essential for farming, religious rituals, and daily life. But sundials had their limits. They only worked in sunlight and failed at night or on cloudy days. Still, the sundial was humanity's first step to capturing the invisible flow of time. Part 3. The quiet flow, water clocks and time in darkness. To measure time when the sun wasn't shining, another idea emerged, the water clock, or clepsydra. This ancient invention used water dripping from one container to another to mark time. By observing how much water had flowed, people estimated the passing hours. Water clocks appeared in ancient Egypt, Babylon, China, and Greece, each with their own designs. Some water clocks used floats or gears to measure time more precisely. Though less dependent on sunlight, water clocks had their own problems. Changes in temperature or water pressure could affect their accuracy. Still, water clocks allowed people to measure time during the night and indoors. They were used in courts to limit speeches and in temples to mark ceremonies. Part 4, sand, fire, and other timekeepers. Other clever ideas surfaced over time. In some cultures, hourglasses measured time by sand flowing from one bulb to another. In others, candles burned slowly, marked with lines to show the passing hours. Incense sticks, with slow, steady burning, served as time markers in parts of Asia. Each culture developed unique ways to capture fleeting moments. These early timekeepers reflected human creativity and the deep desire to understand time's passage. Part 5, mechanical marvels, birth of the clock. By the Middle Ages, society was growing more complex. Monasteries, towns, and universities needed to organize daily life by set times for prayers, markets, and meetings. This need led to the invention of mechanical clocks. The first mechanical clocks appeared in Europe around the 13th century. These large machines used weights, gears, and escapements to measure time. Early mechanical clocks didn't have faces or hands. Instead, they rang bells to signal the hours. The sound carried through villages and cities, calling people to prayer or work. These clocks were often installed in church towers, symbols of order and faith. The mechanical clock was a giant step forward, no longer relying on nature's cycles, but on human ingenuity. Part 6, the swinging secret, pendulum clocks and greater accuracy. The quest for better timekeeping continued. In 1656, Dutch scientist Christian Huygens made a groundbreaking discovery, the pendulum clock. A swinging pendulum could regulate the clock's movement with remarkable precision. This innovation reduced errors from minutes to seconds per day, a huge leap at the time. Pendulum clocks became the new standard, found in homes, town halls, and observatories. Their steady tick-tock became the sound of an age embracing science and progress. The pendulum clock showed how nature's rhythms, the swinging of a weight, could master time itself. Part 7. Time on the move. Pocket watches and personal timekeeping. As clocks grew smaller, the next revolution was personal timekeeping. In the 16th century, the pocket watch was invented. These small, portable clocks fit in pockets or hung from chains. Carrying time on your person was once a luxury of nobility and wealth. Pocket watches became symbols of status, precision, and modernity. They helped merchants, sailors, and travellers keep schedules and navigate unfamiliar lands. Pocket watches marked the beginning of a more punctual, connected world. Part 8. Time around the wrist, wristwatches and the modern era. By the late 19th and early 20th centuries, wristwatches emerged. Originally worn mostly by military officers during World War I, wristwatches grew popular for everyday use. Mass production and new manufacturing techniques made watches affordable to many. Wristwatches became fashion statements and tools for daily life. They synchronized factories, trains, and offices, shaping the modern world's rhythm. The wristwatch is a symbol of human progress, small, reliable, and always at hand. Part 9. The Science of Time. Atomic clocks and unimaginable precision. The 20th century brought a quantum leap in timekeeping. Atomic clocks use the vibrations of atoms, such as cesium or rubidium, to measure time with incredible precision. Instead of gears or pendulums, atomic clocks count the exact frequency of radiation emitted by atoms. These clocks lose only a second in millions of years. Atomic clocks are the foundation of GPS satellites, internet networks, and global financial systems. Without atomic clocks, modern technology would falter. They represent humanity's ultimate mastery over time, measuring the imperceptible. Part 10. Time's role in our lives, more than numbers. Timekeeping is more than machinery and science. It's woven into the fabric of human culture. It shapes our routines, rituals, and memories. From the steady tick of a clock to the turning of the seasons, time connects generations. It teaches patience and urgency. It marks beginnings and ends, joys and losses. Part 11. Looking forward. The future of timekeeping. Scientists continue to push boundaries. Quantum clocks and optical lattice clocks promise accuracy far beyond current atomic clocks. As humanity explores space and quantum worlds, precise time measurement remains essential. Timekeeping's story is far from over. It is a testament to human curiosity, persistence, and the desire to understand our place in the universe. Closing reflection. Next time you glance at your watch, phone, or the stars, remember this long journey. From shadows cast by sticks to vibrations of atoms, humanity has woven time into life itself. Timekeeping is our story, a quiet, constant rhythm in the symphony of existence.